What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. We're back here on American Truck Simulator. I just had to jump on here, guys. Today's been a very frustrating day. I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty angry towards the end of the day, so I wanted to jump on here, share the results with you. Maybe someone else is going through this. Maybe someone else can learn from this. So, before we do all that fun stuff, today we're in the Western Star 4800 by yours truly, RTA Mods. Not me, them, whatever. And today we are hauling some bobbins, 51,224 pounds of it. We're going to Page, Arizona. It is running us about 7,300 bucks. It's gonna take us about 6 hours to get there. And pretty much a straight shot north then west. So we're going 191 over 160 and into Page. So it would be not too bad of a trip. So without further ado, let's jump in the truck and get started. I like listening to it start up outside though. Man, for some reason, this motor is having trouble. It is struggling. The horsepower just might not be enough. And I always get stuck coming out of this place. It's running a Detroit diesel. I want to say 425 horsepower with a Eaton Fuller 13 speed transmission, and I always get stuck on this thing. They didn't really design this very well. I made it. Okay. Right, here we go. I hope everyone else is having a better day than I've been having. Because I've tried to stay positive today, but it's been really hard. Where do I begin? So, let's go back to August. August, I started the process of renewing my medical card for my CDL. I'm a CDL driver, and every 2 years you need to renew your DOT medical card. So I was like, no biggie. Run up to the clinic, get a physical, easy peasy Japanesey. Well, little did I know, I was truthful. I don't know how many people are truthful on the form you fill out about medical history and stuff, but I was truthful on it. And I told her that I had a brain aneurysm, and like probably 4 months ago, I had it repaired. Well, so we do the whole physical, and she's like, well, I can't pass you. And I proceeded to be like, well, why not? And she's like, well, I need a release from your doctor saying that you're okay to drive a commercial vehicle, yada, yada, yada. And right there, I knew it. I was like, here we go. The doctor I used for this surgery, how do I put this? He's a quack. Paperwork, it's like pulling teeth with this man to get the paperwork you need. When I was out for a month and used FMLA, it was, oh my god. And his staff is not the nicest at all. They're pretty rude. But anyway, so they give me this form, this DOT release form, right? So I call my doctor, I'm like, hey, I need to come in and drop this off so Dr. Doogie Howser can sign it and whatnot. Oh, well, we're sorry, sir. He's on vacation till the 15th. Granted, today is August 6th when I call. And I'm like, oh, wonderful. Well, fine. I'll call back on the 15th. So that's what I do. Okay. Granted, was a week after the 15th. I bring the paper up there, right? It's a Friday. And she was like, oh, well, they just left for the day. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll call Monday, make sure they get it, whatever. So I called Monday. Oh, I'm sorry. He went on vacation. Like, are you serious right now? He went back on vacation. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. And, you know, I should have known with this doctor this would happen. This man, I tell you what. So, I let him go on his week-long vacation. I let him do whatever he's doing, right? They tell me he'll be back Monday. Okay, I'm starting to get to the deadline of my medical card expiring. And if anyone out there is a truck driver, you know when that happens, you don't get to drive a truck anymore. So, my medical card expires on the 6th of October of this year. I call Monday, today. We've skipped a few days. So as of now, it's been a month since I had the physical. Oh shoot, a month and 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, he's here, but, I don't know if he'll get to it today. Okay, ma'am, this is what I tell her. Ma'am, my job involves me to drive, and I need you to have this paper signed. I don't need maybes or we'll see what we can do. I need you to go put it in front of his face and have him sign it. Now, of course, I didn't tell her that. I go, okay, please, I need this done today. Okay? See, my job, the insurance requires you to get their medical card a week ahead of time before the expiration because it takes them that long to get in their system. I don't know why. So she rings me around the circle again. Okay. I'm not kidding you guys. Okay. I called her multiple times throughout the day. Like, is he signed it yet? Is he signed it yet? I'm about to get off work. I need to take this up there and get this done. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. At 3:35, this woman calls me. Yeah, there's a problem. We can't sign this because it says by signing this that you agree to the DOT regulations, and we don't have those regulations anywhere to read. I'm like thinking to myself, have you heard of Google? Maybe type in DOT regulations. I don't know, just maybe. No, I even mentioned for her to look up the internet. She's like, yeah, the doctor doesn't have time for that. Really? I paid this man $54,000 for a procedure, but he doesn't have time? Gotcha. So I'm like, well, let me call the DOT physical doctor and we'll figure something out. I'll call you back. So I call, hang up the phone. I call DOT, the physician. Come to find out, I've had the wrong form for the last month and a half. She's like, oh, you should never have been given that form. What they need to do is take one of their own letterheads, and what we asked for in the form, they need to put it on their own letterhead and then sign it, and you're good to go. What? So you give me a release form that was the wrong form to begin with. You give it to me to give to Dr. Doogie Howser Quackville, and he's been sitting on it forever, and now you're telling me you gave me the wrong paper. Oh my god, if I wasn't pissed already, that really sent me over the edge, let me tell you. So I called back the other doctor. Oh, he doesn't have time for that. That would take a week or more. Oh, it's gonna take you for a week or more to type something up real quick. Gotcha. And I was like, well, if you want to use the other form, can you go online real quick? Google does exist now. I'm not sure if you knew that, but Google does exist and just read over the DOT regulations. Now she says, well, apparently your paperwork was missing something because it says to read this attachment on the paper. I'm like, listen, that's what they gave me. You know, at this point, I was done. I had hit my boiling point. I mean, I didn't cuss this lady out or anything, but I also wasn't very friendly. You know, I pretty much was like, listen, lady, I've been going around in circles with you and this doctor for I don't know how long. Well, sir, I'm sorry. There's just, no. I understand you're sorry, but what you're doing is messed up. Okay, you're messing with my livelihood. You're messing with everything in my life, you know. And you know, I just let her know how I was feeling, and I was like, I'm probably gonna lose my job over your, and just over you. I will not be able to drive a truck, which that's what I do for a freaking living. And I just went off on her. I mean, long story short, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I've just been needing to get this out. You know, long story short, it looks like I will not be able to drive if I don't get this figured out somehow. And the way it's looking, I'm gonna have to take a $5 pay cut. Okay? I'm sure some of you know what that would be like. Okay? When you're used to making a certain amount of money a week for an extended period of time, and then come to find out that you might have to take a different position in a company, and you're gonna drop down $5 in pay. Yeah. That's it. Oh my god, you know. Oh my freaking god. I'm just so irritated, you know. Moral of the story, guys, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling, if this has not been a very interesting video. I haven't even gone outside the truck. I'm just hoping maybe by doing this story, it will help one person. If you are going to get your DOT medical card, and you have had any kind of operation, get the release before you go to the physical, okay? Go to your doctor. You can print one off the internet. Go to the clinic you plan on going to. Ask them the procedure. Get one before you go. It will save you so much hassle and headache. The past few days, I have been nothing but anxious, and I'm like worrying like crazy. I'm going nuts. I'm stressed out. As of right now, my life, my career as a truck driver, everything is in the hands of this doctor. And his nurse told me that he was too busy to deal with my problem. Gotcha. Okay. Too busy. Can I get that $54,000 back? Maybe, just maybe. So just be prepared. You know, I don't know. Alright, let's look at the outside of the truck, huh? But really, I mean, thanks for listening. I don't know, I'm just really stressed out. I am so stressed out. I don't want to stop driving. I love driving. It's gotta be one of the best jobs in the world to drive a semi-truck for a living. I mean, that's something I dreamed of as a little child. And you know, I've worked so hard to get my CDL. Worked so hard. And I felt so accomplished when I actually got my CDL. And to have it just ripped out of from under me after 2 years. You know? After 2 freaking years. To be told, oh yeah, it's probably not gonna work out. I don't know, it just kills me. Ugh. But anyway, we're here at the construction site. We're gonna have to flip around up here somewhere so we can back it in. Let's see what we can do here. But guys, I truly hope that your days are going really good. You know, I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, and I know things will be different. I'm gonna get back up on that horse, and I'm gonna make this happen. You know, because the way I see it, I'm not losing my CDL. No, I worked too damn hard and long for that thing. All right. Oop, can't see the light. I've never been anywhere in the U.S. where I've done this kind of stuff right here, where they have like stoplights. No one's going. Uh-oh. Am I on the wrong side? Yep. Ah. Alright, my bad. Okay, I'm coming. Hey, at least you didn't go. Oh, dang it, man. This motor is just not strong. Yeah, don't back up at all, buddy. There you go. Now he backs up, you son of a bitch. Construction vehicle, I do what I want, thank you. Dang it, man, this motor, come on. Alrighty, we have made it. Go and shut her down and look for Bob. Get Bob over here with a crane or something. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you took something from my little story. I can only hope that I've helped somebody, you know. Remember, get the release before the physical, and you can avoid the headache that I'm having right now. Well, I hope the best for everyone, and I promise the next video will be more positive, more uplifting, and less bitchy. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.